everybody. So I decided to go ahead and make a video and share with you guys my experience now since it's been exactly a month since I have had dentures. And I wanted to maybe highlight what to expect, maybe give you some tips on what you might help you through the process if you're brand new or thinking about going through it and just to kind of help you out. I know there's some great videos out there, and I'm so thankful for those videos, and they have really helped me. So please follow up with them. So it will really help you through the process. This is a big decision that you are about to make and go through. And anything that or any tips out there is going to be very helpful. So I'm just going to highlight eating, the pain that you're going to have, dating, that's especially if you're single, what to kind of maybe expect with that. Talking, having to learn to talk with dentures, that is huge. And maybe like if you want to wear them when you go to bed or take them out, just what to kind of expect with dentures. So first off, let's go ahead and talk about when you first get dentures put in. Now, you're going to have a lot of pain. Let me explain that right off. You will have a lot of pain. Wear them as much as you can, please. Even as much as it hurts. You need to get used to your dentures. My mom, she couldn't get used to the pain, and because of that, she just refused to wear them. And because she refused to wear them, she just, she just never got used to them. If you don't wear them, you're not going to get used to them. And that's just something that you're going to have to deal with is the pain. So, I suggest lots of ice cream. I would take my dentures out and eat them, eat without the dentures and eat the ice cream because it does help with the swelling. And they even suggested like shakes that you could do without the straw. You can't have the straw. So that the shakes really help soothe the swelling in there. I did a lot of soup too because the warmth of the soup is very comforting to your gums also for that heat element. Make sure that every time you eat, you do gargle with the warm salt water. The warm salt water is going to help with the healing process of your gums, and so it's very important that you do use the warm salt water. When you want to start talking, you notice that you're going to be lisping. You're going to have that lisp, especially when it comes to S's. And I had to return back to work as a customer service person answering inbound calls a week later. So my fears set in. I was in turmoil. I didn't want to go back to work. What did I do? I got a book and started to read out loud. And then I just practiced. Especially, I got a dictionary and started on my S words. Yes, I did. You have to realize I'm only a week out. And my people they never even realize that I have dentures in my mouth. And you usually hear me without dentures. It's hilarious. So I suggest that you practice reading out loud. They suggested at the dentist office by taking a pen and putting a pen in your mouth and talking like this, but it hurts. It's so painful. So I just kind of put my finger there and tried to, because your tongue has to get used to this big plastic or, porcelain, whatever you have in your mouth, it has to get used to it. So just try to maybe read aloud or do this technique. Eating. I'm not used. I'm going to admit it. I'm not used to eating with my dentures in yet. I still kind of eat without my dentures in. It's painful. It hurts. And really, the only way you're going to really get used to it is by eating with your dentures in. You have to build up a calluses on your gums, and to really only get over it is to do it. But the other issue that you have, because I'm a huge foodie and I love to cook and I taste everything I eat, it's with a mouth guard, like a sports mouth guard in your mouth. And it's hard because you have that group thing going on, and it's hard. It's really hard. So, personally, it's a personal option. Totally up to you. If you have to eat without it, just remember, you ain't got no teeth, so you can't chew anymore. So it's just going to be soft food. So, it does hurt sometimes. And the only way you can get past it is to keep doing it. And eventually the pain will subside. And you just have to get used to it. Just remember that. I mean, look at the beautiful smile that you have. And the fact that once you get used to the pain and the pain starts to go away and you start to build up those rough calluses on your gums, think about all that wonderful food that you're going to be able to eat again that you were not capable of eating before, and how much it's going to be worth it. So just keep that in mind with the positive side of it all. Now, let's talk about Fix-A-Dent backwards. I know, the camera. Fix-A-Dent for Polygrip. I also noticed that other people are using the cushion grip. I do believe it is. You order it online. I think one of the other girls said that you can get it at CVS. I have implants down on the bottom, so I'm not going to worry too much right now with it. I might go ahead and order some. Just try it because it's going to be another 2 or 3 months before I get my implants put in. Let me talk on this subject. Polygrip. Super Polygrip. See, my tube is almost empty, right? Okay. It's thick. It has a funky taste. And it leaves this glob of stuff in your mouth. It's not pleasant. I'm going to tell you, it's not pleasant. Keep that in mind. Fix-A-Dent is not as thick as Polygrip. Taste better. Fix-A-Dent doesn't hold as good as Polygrip. Personal choice. You have to decide. Check out the videos. I don't know their names, but you will see them. If you go to them, cushion grip, they'll lay it all out. It's a long process on how to do the cushion grip, too. I mean, it's a lot of details. It's not as simple as just putting a little dab of this on your dentures and then putting it down there. You've got to go through a long process on how to put that cushion grip in. So, it's all going to be personal choice, trial and error, and seeing what you like and what makes it best for you. Leaving dentures in all day, once again, it's personal choice. For somebody who's out in the field all day working, perhaps, or if you're gone all the time, or you're around people all the time, you might want to. Some people sleep in their dentures. Personal choice. Once again, that's all up to yourself, how you want to do it. Me, I don't leave mine in all the time right now. It irritates me, it kind of bothers me. Maybe I should. That's my personal choice. And so don't start leaving me nasty comments, oh, you should, and everything. It's my personal choice on what I want to do. I got the dentures because it was a cosmetic. You know, I never had a pretty smile. Even before this, I still had some crooked teeth, and now I hear all the time about you have such a beautiful smile, and it makes me, it really has heightened my self-confidence after everything in my life that I have been through. The dentist promised me there was one thing he was going to do for me, and that was make me smile again. And trust me, I smile. Dating. This is the one thing that only tip I can really tell you about dating. You know, keep it, it's your personal choice, but don't hide it. Don't hide that you wear dentures. I mean, they're going to find out anyway, especially if you have other pictures of you from your past. They're going to recognize that you didn't have beautiful teeth before. So why hide it? I guess I have that fear when it comes time to upright and kiss somebody or other things. But yes, I do let it be known when I have that comfort point with that person and I'm to that step when it's time, and you'll know the time, the appropriate time to let them know that I do wear dentures. This is what it is, and you might find that that person really respects you for everything that you've gone through. And understanding why you wear dentures. You've come to this point to have to wear dentures for a reason. And it couldn't have been an easy reason for you to have to decide to have dentures. So I'm sure that they will respect your story and why you have to have dentures. I hope that this video has helped you make the decision that if either you're going to have dentures or what you're getting ready to go through or if you're going through it now. So please, hit the like button down below, and it really means a lot to me, just to know that you did like my video. And also, if you have any comments or even suggestions for me, I'm always open for suggestions. Please, with me, it being so new to me, it really means a lot. So again, my name is Miss Sunshine. Always keep it smiling, keep it happy. Have a great day.